everyone. Welcome back to the Literary Ladle. I'm Theresa Villarreal, and I'm going to be talking to you guys today about a new book review. Of course, if you're new to my channel, I do book reviews from kid-lit authors, picture books up to YA, early YA. And today, I am really excited to be sharing a book from a dear friend of mine named Donna Galanti, and her latest book comes out in March of 2026. I got a chance to get an early advance copy of the book. It's called The Secret Winners Club. So let's dive into it, shall we? So I also had a chance to also look over a few other books that Donna has written, and I want to share a few points about it, but I also would like to say that you can also find my reviews from my website, as well as Goodreads, Amazon, and BookBub. Okay, so before we dive into the story, let's talk about the author. Donna Galanti, she's a prolific middle grade author, and she's written Unicorn Island, The Joshua and the Lightning Road series, Loon Cove Suburb, and now The Secret Winners Club. She also writes an adult paranormal suspense trilogy called Element Trilogy, and she lived in exciting places such as in England and her family-owned campground in New Hampshire, as well as being a U.S. Navy photographer. And she loves nature. She loves storytelling, obviously, because she writes a variety of stories, which, I mean, I think as an author, you have to write different genres and subgenres. It only helps you to be a better author. But let's dive into The Secret Winners Club. So Sunny Whitlock is a 13-year-old girl. She's in 8th grade, and she has alopecia. She joins a Junkbot group, and there's a competition. She wants to be known more for her work in the competition rather than her alopecia and her autoimmune disease. She sets a bold goal to win for her school Junkbot competition, and along the way, she and her friends get into all kinds of trouble, and this helps to navigate friendships, face setbacks, and learn important lessons about courage, determination, and self-acceptance. The story is full of humor, relatable middle school experiences, and heartwarming moments that make both kids and adults smile. The heart of the story is about friendship, resilience, and the choices we make. Donna included a personal note saying, "Remember, it's the choices we make and the actions we take that make the difference." Sunny's journey is also a great way to highlight kids with an autoimmune condition and showing young readers that challenges that don't define you and embracing your uniqueness is strength. The story blends real-life struggles, middle school humor, and meaningful lessons, which make a perfect read for kids and great discussions for adults. If you're a parent, teacher, or running a book club, here are some questions you might want to ask. How does Sunny handle challenges differently than her friends? And what can we learn from her approach? What role does friendship play in helping Sunny reach her goals? And how does the story show importance of self-acceptance and resilience? And were there any moments in the book that reminded you of challenges kids face in real life? And how does the Junkbot Club competition serve as a way for Sunny to grow? So these are really great questions to help encourage kids to reflect on the story and connect to their own lives, as well as to talk about empathy, confidence, and teamwork. So what I really liked about the story is that the book mixes humor, heart, and real-life middle school experiences. Sunny's personality really shines through, and the story highlights that even when things are tough, courage and determination can lead to amazing growth. And it's also a great way to introduce Donna's other series and other books that she's written, such as Joshua and the Lightning Road, as well as creating relatable characters and imaginative adventures and meaningful life lessons. Overall, The Secret Winners Club is inspiring and a fun read that kids, parents, and educators will love. Sunny's journey and the adventures she shares with her friends make this story an unforgettable read. Get an advance copy now because this is the best time to do it. I will have links to Donna's website as well as where else you can get a copy. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share this content with a friend. If you are an author and you're looking for inspiration to help you achieve your goals, we're going to be having a virtual summit January the 12th through the 17th. So go to my website, thestorytellershowpodcast.com, for more information.